Speaking of healings, I'd like to leave you with this, public service announcement. Cap, thank you for coming and trying to go yourself. Alright, this thing is not interpreting my words right. That is crazy. AI is so strange. Let's be real. Alright, these guys are done needling. They're just getting the maps. The best of 5. And, I promise I won't do anything else with my voice after. Maybe. We'll see. I think I might try, doing an introduction with Conan the Barbarian or whatever the fuck. Conan the Cuckarian. I think it's a good way to go about it. What do you guys think? Alright, without further ado, we're getting into Oceanborn. Our first bit. This is fucking weird. We will not go quietly into the night. Exactly so, Dolph. Commander Charles 1332 Davis. The robotic support bay is the most wiggly support base. What the fuck? Alright, this is freaking me out, guys. Not this you, it's freaking out me. Alright, anyway.
This is how we're gonna start it. We're gonna start it like this. With this voice. This fucking voice. Oh yeah, I forgot I had censorship. Yeah, what if I censor in words? And we can only swear. So it'd be fucking get ball. You know? Alright, here we are. I'll use this as my introduction voice. If this is so goddamn stupid, I apologize, guys, but sometimes I'm gonna change it up. Now we're a Dark Templar outfit, I'm about to put it on. In fact, the 7 of you, we're gonna have the Dark Templar outfit on in just a moment as we change scenes and we get into game number 1. And here we are. It's a best of 5. Oop. Hey, where's my cave? Oh no. Oh no, my camera's on. Yeah, we are in the upper left-hand corner. In the red representing and talent. It is Dark, our 3rd player. His opponent in the bottom right. He's blue. Give it up for herO. Alright guys. And I can safely say you've never heard Starcraft casted like this before. I think this must be a new thing. I don't think we've ever had an AI voice casting Starcraft 2. Right, if I'm wrong. It's gotta sound ridiculous. I can't have it monitored because there's a delay. But maybe just a fraction off. I'm sure it is for you guys too. But the monitoring makes it indefinitely delayed. Can I keep this on or turn it off? What do you guys think? Alright. Get into it. Looks to be a standard opener from both. Maybe we'll bring Donnie Boy in after. I'll turn off the background music of Donald Trump cast and Biden. You know. I can get rid of this.
Pretty easily. I'm pretty sure this is off. Yep, that's off now. Leave it on. Leave it on. Okay. We'll put it
back on. Here we are. Home in the cuck area in casting Starcraft. Wow, herO actually with a pretty normal wall for once. Interesting spawning pool. Dark. Hey, did herO see this yet? herO has not seen the pool. This is actually pretty funny. Alright guys, Cybercore gonna fish up. Spike gold just finish as well. Dark. Maybe likely don't metabolic before hatch. In queens. Wait 2 weeks. You want me to leave this on, are you sure? It's gonna be hella different. Alright, so we've got here, it's gonna be a Stardate opener from Mr. herO. Stardate. You know. Alrighty. Wings chasing down Mr. Probius. Leave it for game 1? Okay, I'll leave it for all game 1. Maybe is maybe. we'll change it up a bit on some of it, you know? In fact, I'm going to actually do that right now. You guys want to hear all what Dottie has to say? You guys want to hear what little Dottie has to say? That's what I want to know. What do you think about this game, Donald? It does take a minute with the Switch.
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed with herO's wall. A beautiful wall. It's a great wall. This wall is certainly gonna make herO play great again. Okay? herO is not part of the Zuri Cabal. Alright? What do you think about that, Joe?
Well, you know, I think that's a bunch of malarkey, Donald. Because we have a bunch of lanes coming across the map with metabolic boost. Hell, they call me Sleepy. And those lanes are almost half the speed that I run for breakfast every morning. Well, I don't know, let's bring it back to the cock area.
Alright, cock area back here on the pool. Get some good work with the adepts. It's all things. herO's unable to get across there, and the Oracle's using most of its energy using pulsar beams on just legs. Gonna sound hella weird. Here and here, this is exactly how I sound all the time. No kappa, no crappa. Absolutely no kappa. Alright. Got Oracle for herO. Trying to boss around, keep his eyes on these adepts. Oracle's going in right into his orb. You catch 4, no, not even Phil Grant's how you lose as an Oracle. Very good defense from Dark. 5 drones do fall, but still catching the Oracle 6 drones. In the whole image of this way is not ideal. It's the herO. He does have an additional Oracle coming. No Twilight counts this yet. It's, as I said, he's getting it. No gas saturation at the natural. That being said, these are just adepts. There's no resonating glaives, there's no blink. herO just making moves. To get some damage done. Get some distraction in. Kinda curious to see what he goes for. Is it just gonna be a blink up follow-up? Kinda delayed? Or is it not? Well, 6 links for an adept and an Oracle, not bad trades. Not bad at all. Alright guys, mainly that's on the way for Mr. Dark. That being said, +1 going down for herO, and he is going for Blink. Blink is being researched. He is going for that Blink Stalker follow-up. Another Oracle, he is not gonna go down. herO taking a lot of damage. An aggressive boy. That was exactly the play. Does have enough adepts to defend it. He's only one in the wall, of course. Like, you know, well, I know I'm just a caveman. Oh, Gargoyle special sauce here. Gargoyle from the Nidus. We like Nidus. Tommy likey. Tommy want wingy. You know? Alright. And as we get into it, the Nidus is going to drop. So I think we're going to see some queens going in. Yes, we are. It's going to be Queen, the Ling Bane. These Banelings morphing right here on the side of the map. No centric looks. Just slow Banes. Nidus coming out, Gargoyle, fairly aggressive. Blink is not done yet. It's 1 sentry with a force field available. And I usually on the upper side, which helps a little for surface area. The door feels for us to go in. There's no more shield battery. I have no idea how the hell herO is going to be able to change it. Oh, I changed voices. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that's one looks like it's going to be over pretty quick. Oh man, what the hell? Cases were literally affected 19. That's right, 19. World's fall, and the Nexus looks like it's in trouble. And this is Dark, so is it actually all in? There's an infestation pit, and we started to see drones coming. Dark might just get killed this and get the hell out. He can continue to be aggressive. herO's get a grenade charge, honestly, at least. But he really can't. He's gonna hold this still. There's no shield battery in the natural. Doctors are to be trying to get acquainted too, maybe. Here come more leg reinforcements. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a bear on our hands. And it can herO stay in this game. He's getting a filler badge behind his head, and we can see double Evo as well. So this is all just a little bit of a pressure. Dark is in the economically in a fantastic spot. Straight timbers for days over here. And only one oracle out. Luckily clean up some of it, but that's about it. Yeah, light pressure, exactly. Yeah, it's just a soft contain, It totally wasn't like a giant erection. Getting shoved so his ass that, yeah. It's nothing like that. Alright, here we are, guys. Layer on the way. I don't know what voice I have on. Oh, okay, no, bad enough. This shit's fucking weird, huh? Alright. For the first time ever, we have an AI voice commentating Starcraft 2. At least to my knowledge. Anybody can do this, though. It's pretty easy. It's just funny. I don't know what possessed me to do it. Anyway, it's going to be melee and carapace for Dark. Even it's little looks behind it. He's going into a hive, though. A very fast hive. I think he's going into Ultralist, maybe. That's crazy. I've seen Dark do things like this before. He is doing 3rd, 5th battery as well as 4th is finished up. Adrenal Glands. Oh my god. There's that Ultra Cavern. Did I not call it yet? Dark is going to the main Ultra. I didn't think he's going to go for Banes. I got centrifugal. Dark with the well-cooked up strategies here. Heroes trying to be funny. That one stasis trap is obviously not the greatest, unfortunately, for him. The Queens are wobbling well off creep. These lanes are just going to continue to get fantastic surrounds. The stalkers. And the lanes are about to get very, very strong here very shortly. The only done +2 is for getting any additional upgrades. I would hate to see him get +1 armor. It's not like he's going into cons at the moment or anything. Hero's gonna have to get something at dawn when Adrenal Glands upgrade, the kicks in. I mean, if 2 started, Oculus start popping, it's gonna be crazy. Dollars have a 3rd base behind us again. He's really not accurate anything else other than he built some reinforcing stalkers. That's about it. He's literally building nothing. He's basically just all in. 3 bases. And this is where shit gets scary. What the fuck was that move command? It was a biggie. It was not an A move, that's for sure. You're trying to get a proxy pile on here, but there's so many links. Get this, get out another oracle, but it's getting into the Queens. Hero try to drop all sorts of stuff down here. Is that a battery? No, it's another pause. How the fuck did the battery drop it right there? Hell, nothing we could have done better here, chat. You know that a charge fell up and fast is coming from Dark. Yeah, this is getting scary. Hero's pretty much out in the park here, I'm thinking. What up, Nitz and Max? How are you doing? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're all good. Oh, that fungal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, you know what? What happened to Dave? I'll tell you what happened to Dave. What happened to Dave is, we're watching Hero in body. And here it comes. PG is cold. And Dark is gonna take it.
You know, sometimes you just gotta grab them in the pylon.
Okay, that's enough of that for now. Yeah, I think I'm back to normal. Yep, back to normal. Bro, you're scared? All right, we got another game. Maybe I'll do something different here. And this is a $150 best of 5, so it's a 60-90 on 420, guys. All right, here we are on Game number 2, spawning in the upper left-hand corner in the red. We're on Golden Aura this time. It is Dragon Kites of Gaming's Dark. Oh, sorry, Talon's Dark. You know how used to saying Dragon Kites and Dragon Phoenix I was over there? It's the first time I've said that now. Anyway, the opponent in the bottom right, he actually is from Dragon Kites of Gaming. Give it up for herO in the blue. All right. Yeah, we are messing with the voice mod, and I'm trying to mess with my stream deck too because I've spent $200 on this thing. I go, you know what? I have voice mod. Let's see how that software changed over time. Lo and behold, they added AI to it. So we had the first AI introduction of Dark versus herO last game. I got casted the whole thing in AI. How you doing, kid? Chillin'? Is it Max? Gulpy boy, sad sack, everybody in chat. The Darkshrine fights. Dave's Darkshrine fights number 1. I wanted to get skillless this weekend. I was too hungover this morning. I didn't have enough planned. I'm gonna do a match for Mr. Nikita too because skillless and I share the same birthday. On the 17th, we both had our birthdays. I was gonna ask him if he wanted to trade ages. I'd rather be skillless' age, you know? What did he turn, like 26 or something? 25, 26? 23? I don't know. All I know is I'm a freaking fossil. And these guys are really freaking good. Wow, Dark with quite the response. Well, he got that probe. You were doing 10 hours of ladder? Nice. Yeah, I was watching you a bit later on. Kid chilling. I was super drunk last night. Holy crap. And then on, I was hoping to hop over. Wednesday was actual birthday, so I had to do some kind of streaming, and I ended up being on for about 6 hours. Myself. I could not do too much last night. Alrighty, I figured I'd bring you guys some good Starcraft in celebration of me being a boomer. Not quite 40. You hopped in for a bit? Oh yeah. You did. I fuck, man, I'm shot. Anyway, see what we get this game. Pretty standard opener from both. Dark forced to take the triangle. Oh, not triangle third, linear third, I should say. And it's not even really, it is linear, but it's kind of a diagonal. Ah, man. It is what it is. That's all I can say. herO getting a nice little shade, nice little scout out. He's going to Void Ray this game. Could just mean more of the same, but with a Void Ray opener. But herO might do something wild. Game number 2, let's see. For some reason, I highly doubt. I don't know. I honestly don't know, guys. With herO and Dark, this could go into anything. What this basically is the end result of most KSLs, because we didn't have, why I did this too is we didn't have KSL this week. I personally always love watching these guys. It's kind of like out, you know, we always get Max Packs and Clem more often than not on Monday nights in EU. We always get herO and Dark in KSL very often. Some deviation. And I figured we just go right into it. I should make a matcherino for this, but if you guys want to, I'll make a scuffed one quick. If anybody wants to put some dollary news in for the boys. But, you know. Big shout out to Cynical Death, by the way, for getting the Liquipedia together. And improving my TL.net calendar event. Or who, if it wasn't him on that, whoever did, I think he did actually prove that too. Cynical and actual legend. We love the Liquipedia staff. Doing God's work. Ooh, this Oracle's really, really taking a beating here. Only gets 3 drones, but he does save it, and that's the most important part. Hello, Patches. What is up, sir? All right, we got a layer on the way. We'll see what happens from here, and hope you're doing all right, kiddo. Like, honestly, if I do more of this stuff, which I will, I kind of want to see... I kind of want to see, like, Gumiho and Biyun myself. It's gonna sound crazy. We haven't had Gumiho in, like, any KSL in forever, it feels like. Game's been good. We just had one game so far. It's a best of 5. Unless we can twist anybody's arm after. I'm bouncing around regions, but this is the first time I've done a show match of this kind of caliber myself. So big thanks to these guys too. Papa Dark had to do it today. I was gonna do it on Friday. It's, well, Friday our time in the United States, I should say. At the KSL time and do it with Chicken Man, but Dark was not available, fortunately, so he picked this time. herO's like, I'm good with it. So, here we are. It's going to be a Blink +1. This time we got ranged attacks. Another Nidus from Dark and an Infestation Pit. Stasis Wards here. I would really love this Oracle to poke around into the natural. It's totally going to be missing this. Is this going to be Swarm Host? Or is this going to be a fast hive? I think this could be Swarm Host. This is going to be Hellmuffins, guys. As I call them. Hellmuffins spawning in the natural. And third base. Holy shit, 11 Swarm Hosts. Well, we do have Psionic Storm coming from herO. Going for some AoE. Lings are out. So he could drop a Nidus in either location. He may just go right for the third. We'll see. The wall's nice and all, but Swarm Hosts... Oh, here he is. He might go double Nidus even. Ling's gonna be scouted, and this is not even remotely scouted by herO. Trying to get some static defense. He's really gonna need Storm, and it's a ways away. Storm is not complete fast. But here are the Swarm Hosts. One phase coming on in over here. He's gonna... He may actually regroup it. There's obviously gonna be another Nidus. Uh-oh, the High Templar. You don't want to lose those. Oh my god, it's a disaster. It is a disaster. 15 workers falling for herO. He is trying to get his third base, but here come the Lings. Now, there are Storms available, and in high numbers too at that. Unfortunately, herO does not have a Robo Bay. We are going to start seeing some Roaches come in. +2 ranged attacks coming. And we do have Group Spines. I believe we have Group Spines being researched right here. Lurker Den coming too. So Dark's just making a pretty normal transition after. herO trying to kill the Nidus. Before this comes out, the Oracle's coming back to help chase this down. Nice Storm. Nice other Storm. Additional Storms coming in pretty clutch. He's gonna land another one. He's not. He did take care of some of the Locusts at least. But the DPS on Locust rather, not Swarm Hosts, is actually kind of cracked. When it comes to killing buildings, they're absolutely deadly. Hence why I call them Hellmuffins. We have a hive coming. I don't think we do have a hive yet. Oh, we do. Well, I'm a jabroni. Dark is just so fast at teching up. It's so crazy to see. He already has his hive. He's going right into Seismic Spines. Muscular Augment's coming as well. Basically, Adrenal Lings. Yeah, they're nuts. Man. You know, the thing about Swarm Hosts is memey of a unit as they are. They're probably like one of my favorite Zerg units. Like on their own. They're like troll units, dudes. You can just go, shoot your Locust, run away. My favorite's seeing him without Niduses. Waddling Swarm Hosts across the map with creep highways. That's funny shit. My buddy Chet does that. Four Locusts can kill 22 probes if they're just kind of doing their thing. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, here come the Lurkers. Here come some Roaches and some Hydras. We do have a lot of Storms, but nothing really to deal with the Lurkers. He does have a couple Oracles, but he's gonna have to be very careful with them. He's not using the rev tag. herO. Okay, gets one rev tag, but there's even more Oh, this pylon's going down. This wall is going to be breached at the moment. Nice micro from herO nonetheless, though, but this is just a damn annoying army to deal with. The Swarmo still alive. Going to be a whole other wave of locusts going in to kill the Nexus and presumably, quite possibly, all the probes. Big Daddy Immortal being produced. Will it complete? It will. Third base is having to be reclaimed by herO as he goes and pushes across the map. He wants to get something done. His army supply is not quite that high. His upgrades look good. He's going into air weapons. He is losing an Oracle, but he is getting an Observer behind this. There's a lot of storm potential here. Some of these High Templar have absolutely full energy. Oh, he loses an Oracle. This is rough, herO. herO is getting the work in, but he's got to be cautious. Oh, here comes the Observer. Is he going to make Archons or back off? Does have a Stasis Ward on the low ground. herO's just kind of zoning Dark back. Obviously, he's taking more than a bloody nose right here. And this fourth base is now possibly in jeopardy here. The shields haven't regened. Battery overcharge is available. Actually, it isn't. Yeah, now it's being used. And without Storm Seer or any AoE. Wow, this Nexus is barely holding on. herO needed that to stay in this game. Dastardly dark. Oh my dear lord, guys. This is something else. We're already off to a banger. Dark leading double the army supply. There does catch the Nidus, cleans that up, but there's another one already here at the bottom left. Oh, Dark just will not leave it alone. The man is constantly putting pressure on. Stalkers are coming back. Some High Templar are here, but there's no storms available. They do not have the energy. He's going to in a second. These High Templars certainly don't. Well, herO losing some workers, but he's caught up on workers at least. He's continued upgrades. I like that. In total, herO does have 7 gates. He did lose the one that was part of the wall. Dark is just going to... He has some lings to kind of add an additional 1-2 punch with this army. Maybe get a surrounding the Stalkers is the plan. And herO did not move quick enough right there. He is not going to get a full surround for the moment, but he's got to be careful. There's no charge. herO! The F2. Well, I don't even think that was an F2. But that was bad. That was not good for herO one bit. Alright, we got, well, High Top. Oh my god, the High Templar are just getting blown up. Man, he's losing a lot of High Templar, and he's going to need them. Big Daddy Immortal just gets absolutely pulverized here. David John, thank you for the 22 months. Thanks to your disc. Yeah, thanks to Dan Mako. For gifting you a multi-month sub.
Thanks to @DanMako for my sub gift.
Is PvZ herO's worst matchup? Not usually. I mean, herO is the guy that was like the Zerg Slayer just a year ago. It goes 50-50, I'd say. herO looks pretty weak. It's also early in the morning for him. How you doing, Crowns? Welcome, welcome. It's 9 o'clock in the morning for those guys, and I think herO still is a little on degen hours. Let's be real, guys. I noticed the change in Dark was all like ready to go. Can we do it at least 9 in the morning? I'm like, mate, that's great for me because that's 8 o'clock at night on Saturday. I don't have to start it at 11 o'clock like KSL. Holy shit. herO may just be tired, but Dark's playing really well. I'll be honest, I don't think it's that he's weak. He's just doing his builds. The boy be sleepy. He is the highest PvZ player. I was going to say, I thought he might be, but I wasn't sure if Max Packs led herO there. All right, here we are. We're on to game 3. If Dark wins this is it. That's all we got for the show matches. Unless I can put something else on really quick. All right, spawning the upper left-hand corner of Site Delta in the red. From Talon, it is Dark. And his opponent in the bottom right, in the blue, Dragon Kaitza, is herO. He needs this map to come back. Going for gas first. What's the boy cooking here? Technically, he's the best player against Zerg right now. Yeah. I just think it's waking up. And I think the boys like my voice mod, by the way. I saw them laughing in the game chat, so they did pop it on quick. Dark OP, please nerf. Let's see if my boy herO can. I want to see a game 5. Chad, I don't know about you. I'm hoping to see a game 5. I love watching these guys, but it does seem like herO's a little sleepy or something. Alrighty. Maybe he just wants to go back to bed. He's like, you know what? Heck this. I'm sure we'll get a good game. That was a pretty cool game. Yeah, it is crazy. 3,700 versus Zerg is kind of cracked. It looks like he's going for a Stargate again. Actually, it should be noted, guys. Do you notice anything about herO? Look at herO's vision. He did not scout at all. No scout. Dark, open standard. herO did not even scout. Ladies and gentlemen. Quite the risky endeavor against Dark, but I think he's feeling, maybe he's feeling confident, but for his potentially last game, he may just be fine. He figures that's more mining time. Less distractions. Dark is going to go uncontested, taking his third base. But honestly, he's playing quite honorably. I like this. Dark's looking around for proxies. He's expecting a proxy out of herO, and herO's the kind of guy that's been known to do it from time to time. There are no proxy pylons, nothing like that. It looks pretty standard, pretty cut and dry so far. Adept is just here defensively. herO just shading it back here, so he can go seal it in if need be. Stalker is on its way out. Oracle is coming. And herO, I think, he was trying to sneak out this Adept without it being seen, I think. Alright, looks like the Oracle will be used to catch this Overlord with the Stalker. Not bad, not bad. herO wants to deny some vision. Behind it, Dark. Just getting some more queens, droning up a little, like... Oh, getting his third hat secured. Nothing out of the norm. Pretty standard. First couple minutes of the game here. And as it would be the case for herO, he is, of course, going to go for a very fast third base. We've seen him do quicker. You know, pretty good timing. Sub 4 minute, about 3:45. Third Nexus. Interesting he takes the triangle expand, though. Like, I know it's a little disjointed. You got the ramp. In a weird way, like, I don't know. I usually like linear thirds against Zerg more often, but on this one... And this map in particular, it's see players do it either way. Alrighty, third Oracle is going to join the fray as we get into this double gas. Going to complete here in a moment for herO. He's already pre-saturated. One of the Vespene guys is going to pull off. Continue to saturate more as he gets his Twilight Council of Forge. Roach Warren on the way with the Evo Chamber. See if we're going +1 melee or ranged. Or Dark. Nice catch on the creep tumors from herO. Does have all 3 oracles for the moment still. He can be annoying. Ling's gonna chase this down. I think herO's gonna... Oh, he's gonna full send. I don't like this. Well, if herO micros this well, there's a shot. He at least get some value in cleaning up Ling's tit for tat. He is gonna get... Oh, he is gonna jump right on top of the drones. The oracles are still a component here. herO's got a... Wow, look at that micro from Dark. That was actually pretty sick. Dark only lost 4 drones, but... Pretty sick micro. I mean, herO's... It wasn't too bad. Obviously, you're gonna lose some adepts, but... That could have been a lot worse from Dark if... Well, if he wasn't Dark. Right now, he looks like he's never won a game against Zerg in his life. Yeah. See, all right, 3 oracles. are gonna force a cancel, and he gets the drone. Dark immediately preemptively takes linear third. Or linear, well, it would be his linear third, but it's his fourth base location at the 9 o'clock position base. Spire is on the way, and it is +1 melee for Dark, who is going into Mutas. herO should be okay, theoretically. He's going blank and +1. One way you can fight Mutas, go with an overwhelming amount of Blink Stalkers. And welcome Flood Advisor, by the way. How you doing, amigo? Flood Advisor Joe Tony. And I got a surprise for you guys after. Maybe we'll set up some other show matches. Some small dollar ones if we can find some gamers. I really don't want to go too ham, but it would be too late to get skillless now, obviously. Boy'd be sleeping. Should be sleeping. All right. Oh, man, these stalkers are juicy targets for Mr. Dark, who's got Mutas coming behind it, but Blink was not done. He could not save that stalker. herO pushing out, but Mutas are going to be able to get some work done. I do like that there's a photon cannon. Unfortunately for herO, he doesn't have a pylon in the back of his natural, but still, we'll see what happens. Stasis wardies are getting dropped. Right, I call them stasis wardies. And the Mutas are caught. That's actually pretty big. Ah, he's going to lose an Oracle, though. And Oracles are so useful. He is going into here. He got a carrier out, it looked like, and unless he canceled it. No, he did. Okay, he did cancel the carrier. He's going into Anion, Pulse Crystals, and Phoenixes. I like this from herO. Blink Stalkers and Phoenixes should be fantastic. Mutas are getting in numbers. 16 Mutas, a 17th. Well, actually, it is 16 in total. All right, herO needs to pucker up Buttercup. He only has 2 Phoenixes available. Does have a bunch of Stalkers. And actually, he's getting some good work done. Doesn't have +1 air weapons. I don't... Oh, no, he didn't. Still, herO is going to be up against +2 melee eventually and +1 flyer attacks. Decent defense from herO, honestly. He needs to hold this back and be able to take a 4th base and continue to tech. He's going for a mothership. Let's fucking go. It's about to get real here. Dark is fully committing to Mutas. And I really like to see +1 at the least come down for herO. He is posturing to take a 4th base, but these probes kind of accidentally rallied here. Oh, well. Funnily enough, he dropped the Nexus and Pylon almost at the same time as a result. Mothership, what for? My friend, this is herO we're talking about. Your guess is as good as mine. Phoenix? Stalker? Mothership? What are we watching? It's gonna sound funny, but I really would not hate the herO starting the carrier transition. Or like even more preemptively, he could go into oh no, oh no, oh no! Not like this. herO really needs his base. He's gonna have to do a bunch of cancels. I have a feeling the Oracle out of energy. His base needs to be canceled, herO. He's gonna cancel it. Does lose the static defense that was forming. He's not gonna be able to warp in. Phoenix kind of just guarding on the right flank. Man, herO is in kind of a rough spot. He is going into carriers, but this is why I was saying a Void Ray transition would actually be kind of smarter. They build faster. The obvious response to a guy that's on Spire Tech is going to be Corruptors, and let's be real, Corruptors just fucking destroy carriers. Especially if they're down in upgrades. And herO is just now starting +1 air weapons, so he's going to be significantly down on air upgrades. I really would like Void Rays, as dumb as it sounds. In my eyes, it's just a smarter way to handle the air. Well, the Stalker Scouts, if there are Corruptors with this, and that being said, Blink Stalkers can be helpful against the Corruptors as long as he survives the Lings. Does not have charge. Alright. Slow field zone is activated. The Stalkers are trying to get some work done. Oh, these Phoenixes are just trapped fighting into the Corruptors. The Sim City's decent. The force fields help. The Stasis Ward was actually beautiful for herO. Now that carriers are out, hero's gonna have to babysit this, he's really gonna have to babysit this carrier. He's still forgotten charge. Again, he's on 3 bases, just kind of chilling. And the mothership's actually, I think, is in a good spot compared to where it was. It sounds stupid, but being that they build faster, it no longer requires mana, and it's just like, you know, your cooldown abilities, and 300, 300. I think it's definitely better than it was, but surely I was not in the realm of thinking herO would get a mothership at all in this. Oh man, he's fighting the corruptors with the phoenixes. That's not what you want. herO, not like this. You want to get the phoenixes on the mutas. Alright, we got +1 shields on the way. Actually, is it +1? It is. I like the shields decision from herO. He has managed to save his 4th base for now. He needs to get a bunch of static. Dark going into Flyer Carapace, and his hive is on the way. The latest hive we've seen Dark take this entire series. herO kind of trying to gather here. The one scout. Wait, what the fuck? We have one scouter muta. Is Dark donating to charity? Nope, he's just gonna gather up. Oh man, that actually could have been a tell if herO was paying attention that Dark is going to assault on this side. 3 photon cannons coming down, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. A lot of Zerg over here. Storm is a far cry from being done. Honestly, Archons are the way. I think he should have just morphed Archons immediately. Blow Zealots and everything else. Guys, I hope this isn't over soon. herO does save the Nexus for now, but his army supply is massive. All right, I like Storm. The Ultra Cavern's going to be a problem because herO does not have a Robo, so he can't pump out Immortals. He's going to need, like, double Robo somehow after taking a bit of a bloody nose. I mean, he has a massive army. Oh, no, the Ling run by just as I say this, herO. Are we going to use the mothership? Oh, my God. Are we watching Fallout? Second mothership, guys. He's about to lose his forge, though. Geordie LaForge goes down. Not like this, LeVar Burton. Ah! herO does at least save his Templar Archives researching that, but he has not gotten charged this whole game. Telling you, I think he's just not... Obviously, he's playing in a weird economic spot. We'll put it that way. I didn't even pull up the graphs before. This is kind of crazy to see. herO actually did buy a little bit of breath for like a second. Okay. This is going to be an issue. We only have one Archon. No Immortals. Storms are available, and herO is going to storm the shit out of this. The carrier's kind of absolutely useless, honestly, in my opinion. As it is just going to be disintegrated. Oh, no. Stalker's actually getting good DPS. All things considered, because Chitinous Plating wasn't done. Actually, this was the best attack herO could have done. Chitinous Plating was not finished, and that would have been a whole hell of a lot different. More Ultras are on the way. herO might actually be doing this. His army supply is kind of low, but I love that timing. That couldn't have went well at the other side of it. Corruptor is putting in the work. Ling run by. Yeah, it's a disaster. That was a good fight, but meanwhile, Rome is burning. Well, herO plays the fiddle. Welcome, Heaven. Not Nero, but herO is playing the fiddle. Ah, herO! herO! Oh, man. I can't. GG. It's a 3-0. And that was a very fast $150 down the toilet. Over in an hour. GG. Good games. That was definitely a crazy one. See if we can... Yeah, herO, between the two of them, it's usually back and forth. What an underwhelming series. Yeah, it's... Honestly, it was pretty good. But let me just ask, let's just ask what, I want to ask somebody what they think of, what happened here. You know? Alright. Alright. So I gotta say, herO did have some good walls. He made a great wall. It was really good. But yeah. You know, I got tiny hands, but that's all right sometimes. You know, I've been told they're not exactly large. The Zerg Cabal wins, guys. The Zerg Cabal wins. Now I gotta find something else to do because that was only an hour of a show match. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It is.
This. My bad. I think this was on the whole time. Well, you know, this is now you guys understand the tiny hands thing. I thought this was odd. It wasn't odd. You know, Zerg Cabal strikes again. I'm gonna pay you guys. I'm gonna pay them the money. Lord knows I don't have it. Going out to the court systems. You know. Who's that paying in the picture behind me? It's Cosmo Kramer. Cosmo Kramer. Great comedian. Boy, that guy's name is Michael Richards. That's the character. How you guys doing? Appreciate a follow. I can try to scrounge up another show match, but I don't know.
Am I? Or am I so
Thank you,
saying
Hans and
that
Fat
you
Kid
just
for the
blew
20
your mind?
comments.
I was a fat kid just
And thank you,
subscribed.
Hans Muff 666. You know,
Giddy up.